What is going on, guys? Today I'm going to do the video on how much money I spend each month being college student living here in America. No intro, no bullshit. Let's go. Okay, so first off I want to start by the biggest expense, which is renting an apartment. This thing is breaking the bank, man. So living in an apartment cost me $550 a month, which is really expensive. And personally, I think my apartment is not that bad. It's not the best, but it's not the worst to live in. The room pretty small, like got a little closet and a working table. And the bathroom are pretty decent size. Comparing to other apartments around here, this is probably one of the cheapest in this area. And I have some of my friends that's paying $700 or even $1,000 a month. It's really nuts. So yeah, renting an apartment, $550 a month. Now that you already got a place to stay, you're gonna have something to eat. And when it comes to grocery, I'm a basic guy. I buy like simple stuff. Here's what I buy. Bread. Since I am Asian, so I eat a lot of rice. Oatmeal, cereals. And who gives a shit if pumpkin season's already over? Chicken, frozen beef. Just something to keep in my fridge for at least a week. Nuts. Not that I don't get one, but and peanut butter. And if you don't like peanut butter, I don't want to hang out with you. Yogurt, milk. So I almost done with shopping. I just realized I forgot a wallet in my car. So I gotta run out of my car, get my damn wallet. Really? And it happens a lot ever since I started YouTube because I was too worried, filming YouTube. And I always forget stuff. What an idiot. So that cost me $45. I do this once a week, 4 times a month. And beside all those foods that I just bought from the grocery store, I also buy my supplements online because I work out, as you can see mine. Okay, let's not get into that. So the things I buy are like a protein powder, a pre-workout, as well as a creatine powder. So these 3 things right here will last me like a month, and they cost me usually $40 to $45, give or take. And you might ask, bro, don't you take those multivitamin or one-a-day vitamin or something like that? No, I'm eating my broccoli every day. But you know what I spend most of my money on? These protein bars or protein cookies right here. I just couldn't resist myself from getting them every single time they come up with the new flavor and the new things to try. But hey, don't judge. I know you're so spending money on some dumb shit too. Mine's the food, okay? What's the problem? What do you think of the... And I forgot to mention that I also own a car, and this is again really expensive. For the car insurance, I am paying $170 a month. I know. Now, if you are one of those people who always forget a thing or two to buy while shopping at a grocery store, I am your friend. But sometimes not that you necessarily forget, but you want to pick yourself something like this. Okay, would I get shredded after I eat all this? Okay, no. This, no, never mind. And this. That costs me like $8 to $10. Usually happens like 3 times or 4 times a month. And for the gas, I am paying $20 for every 2 weeks. I realize that is not a lot because the reason being is my apartment is real close to the campus, so and everything is kind of in this area too, like grocery store, place to eat or whatever. So yeah, I don't have to really drive far away. And so now what I eat in the day for the breakfast, I am not really a breakfast guy. I just normally get myself a cup of coffee in the morning. I'll be fine. Yeah, but breakfast is the most important mission. And now for lunch, there's 2 scenarios, which is 1, I am at my apartment, so I eat something that I bought from the grocery stores, which is oatmeal or cereal. This is some sort of chicken and rice that I cooked earlier last night, so I have some leftover. Just some of the stuff that I already bought from the grocery store. And ew, you eat leftover? Bro, I'm a college student, broke as hell. So I want to show you something. I'm still mad at myself the other day. When you go to a grocery store and you buy yourself a box of cereal, it's okay because you already know it's gonna taste good. But if you buy something that you've never tasted before, you have no idea it's gonna taste good or not, but you happen to buy a big ass bag of it, it tastes like shit. The fuck? Or, you know, someday that I am at the campus, so they have something like Moe's, which is Mexican food, Subway, like Chick-fil-A, like Panda Express, Papa John Pizza. And so that cost me like $9 a meal, a couple times a week. And now for dinner, guys, I don't know if you can see me clearly, but it's already nighttime. So for dinner, I either cook at home, which is the stuff that again I already bought from the grocery stores, or some night that I got done with the class late at night, so I'm too tired to go home and cook myself. So I find myself coming to, some fast food restaurant like this, really, probably, couple times a week. I'm not a big fan of Burger King, but it's just close to my apartment, so it's convenience. And each time that I come here, it's normally cost me between $5 to $7, depending on how hungry I am. And yeah, I come here probably 1 or twice a week, not that much, guys. Okay, so the number that I came up with, I think is $1,137, something like that. For some of you, it might not be a lot, but it could be a lot for some people. For me, personally, I think it's a lot. Personally, I think living here in America is really expensive. And of course, the number is going to be varies depending on so many variables. I could have gone to a more expensive dinner place when I'm hanging out with my friend. I could have done anything else that, unusual. But I already consider myself as an economical person when it comes to, buying things, because I don't dig stuff. I don't buy too many stuff. And the number of $1,137 kind of pisses me off. Except for one thing, which is food, because I go nuts on food. But if you or me, you're probably gonna spend a lot of money on the thing that you prefer to spend on. And if you're in the relationship, it could have been more expensive, especially when you have boyfriends and girlfriends. Instead of paying for dinner for one, you're paying for two. Instead of paying for movie tickets for one, you end up paying for two. But for me, obviously, I don't have any girlfriends, because if you're watching my video, you probably know by now I'm weird as fuck, so nobody likes me. And so yeah, if you are coming to America to study, or if you're in the high school, I hope this video can help you to get, at least some idea that what could you be potentially dealing with. And finally, I hope you got something out of this video, and if you did, please give the video a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. That will mean a lot to me. I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I do. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.